heading north up US 19 to a small town called New Port Richey, or as the locals call it, NPR, to a Flow Fleet member. He's a major PEV head. He's got quite the collection. He rides more than one PEV. And I just want to give you a little in-depth on future Sven's World episodes. We're going to be going to Tampa, riding with the Tampa Float Crew. I'm definitely going to Lakeland. We're going to do the Swan City Riders ride with that group. They're really cool. There's so much happening, so much PEV activity here in the Tampa Bay area that we're so truly blessed. Again, I just want to thank you for riding along with me, and I'm almost there, so right, stay tuned. All right, we're actually pulling up. Hey, and he's actually got a garage. Oh, that's awesome. All right, here we go.
What's going on, my man?
How you doing, brother?
I'm
Good.
doing
Thanks for having me back, man.
Definitely. Thanks for coming out into my area. It's a little bit of a travel for you, but
Dude.
I'll show you a few cool things that I got out here too.
Dustin?
Dustin.
What's your last name, man? Schaefer?
Yes, sir.
And you born and raised right here?
Not born and raised in.
No?
I'm out of Michigan, so.
So you're transplant?
Yep, transplant. I've been in Florida. Mainly because of PEVs was the decision to move.
Oh man, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it really was.
So
I started out on my one wheel and I rode through the winter and decided like, you know, if I was really going to put I was trying to go for like 30, 40K on my one wheel. But I wanted to move somewhere warm to do it. I had a business in Michigan. We sold it, moved down here, and it's been a great 3 years so far.
I get you, man. This is paradise. I call it paradise, especially for PVs, man.
Yes, it's beautiful to be able to ride. Mind you, I did ride in the winter, but having multiple layers layered up and then having to deal with slippery situations.
Half the people on this channel are up north and northeast, so they totally get it. Right now they're going.
Get it, yes.
As I'm recording this, it's about 65 degrees, sunny, no clouds. It's beautiful out here. So let's show us what you got, man.
Come on in. So this is the original one. This is what
That's the OG, huh?
This is the OG.
Oh man, it's got Cheech and Chong on it too.
Cheech and Chong.
That's so cool.
I absolutely love it. It's my one wheel XR. I have on this board probably close to 15,000 miles.
Wow, that's awesome. That speaks volumes, man.
No, I love it. This will be the day one forever. Next in line was the electric bike.
Those are like those are the Fords.
Is great. It was to get back and forth to work, and then I needed a new challenge, so we started building these razors.
Oh man!
This is a Walmart toy that you can get. Originally, it would go about 17 miles an hour. Now it'll do 50.
What's the system? 72, 52?
Yeah, 72 volt, 5,000 watt, capable motor.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, 200 continuous. This is the other one this was the first razor that I did. 48 volt. My kid rides it. It's absolutely beautiful.
Cool, man. I like the Barbies too, man. Little Barbie razors. Are those future projects? So I Frankenstein them up, man.
Motor. I want to do a hub motor on that. So the cool thing about PEVs is learning. It's a learning process.
Oh my gosh, totally.
So the information is out there. You just have to be willing to soak it up.
Yep.
Yeah.
I watched a lot of YouTube videos and see other people's mistakes, and you know.
100%. And then this.
Oh, here's his new one.
Just got me into the EUC game.
EUC,
so
man.
I have a Go T4 and
crossed over to the dark side.
Crossed over to the dark side. I'm loving that too. I don't think it'll ever take the place of my one wheel, but the range, the speed,
totally, man, totally got you.
It is so much more enjoyable.
Now that's like a 130 volt system, isn't it?
Something around there.
It's crazy,
like
you know.
114, somewhere around there.
You got a Shinko on there, 241 looks like.
Yep.
Right on, man. We like our Shinkos.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got quite the little PV hobby.
Most of them all work and run, and again, it was more about learning. I think the learning aspect of it was what really drew me into the PEV game. Is taking something that you don't know what you're doing, but soaking up information, learning all these things, how to wire it. You know, most of the stuff is not plug and play, especially if you're doing custom builds.
Sure.
So you have to learn the plugs, all these other things. It's incredible, and we have an amazing group of individuals that we ride with.
The community around us is amazing, dude. You are so correct there, man.
When my goat was down, one of the other riders let me borrow his EUC to completely just learn on and ride. No questions asked.
That's awesome.
Just let me ride.
That's awesome.
And
that's awesome. Gotta like it, man.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
All right, load it up.
Yeah.
He's on the Razor. I got the X Class.
Probably do like right around a 10-mile trip, somewhere around there.
Let's do it, man.
Some water and be on the Gulf. We're not too far from the Gulf of Mexico, so.
Some of the scenes of NPR.
Yeah,
all right. All right, welcome back to Paradise, as we formerly like to call it. Hey, we just stopped to take a break, and I just wanted to chat with my good buddy here, Dustin. Let's get his face in the sun. We can see him. There we are. And his badass little Razor. We got the bikes. So, how long you been floating, brother?
So, all in all, started with the one wheel about 3 years ago, and upgraded from there. You know, it's got its things. The one wheel will always been my first love, but I've been down in Florida for 2 years now, and I luckily got into an area. It is a little bit of a drive, but Thursdays with the Flow Fleet is the main day for all the fun PEV activities.
Absolutely, man.
It's a great community, Brian. You just
Freebie?
Yeah, Freebie
Admiral
does such
Freebie.
a great job at leading the group, and it really is
Close
just
community.
like a family.
It is. It really is. Once you float with the family, you're in, man. If you're not a dick.
It's just a bunch of good people that are willing to help you at almost a drop of a dime.
So true, man. So true. Oh, man. Here we are, getting ready to watch the sunset. Everybody having a great day. What do they call this point?
This is Hudson Beach.
Hudson Beach.
Yeah.
Looks like a very popular place to watch the sunset. Yeah, Dustin's got his own YouTube channel.
Look me up on YouTube as One Real Jesus. Look me up on Instagram, Dustin Schaefer _OWJ. If you look up the hashtag float around and find out on any social media platform, you will see my videos.
Float around and find out. Look him up. He's got some cool videos. He shoots with the 360 camera, so he captures a lot of cool stuff.
Very good quality camera. Impressed with the mobile editing, so definitely look it up, float around and find out.
Float around and find out. All right, so we're going to wrap this up. Thanks for hanging out with us here in Port Richey and the highlights that we saw. And thanks, Dustin Schaefer, aka One Wheel Jesus.
There we go.
For showing us around. Look him up on Facebook. He's got some cool content. He definitely does. He's a PV freak.
We love it.
We don't hang out with any other kind of people.
That's how we get down.
Thanks for like and subscribe. Frantic TV, Sven's World. Again, ride on. We're glad you're here, man. We'll see you in the next episode.